So whether it's like saving money, possibly losing weight, it can be hard, right, to stick with the goals that we set at the beginning of a new year. Vision boards, though, becoming a really popular way that people have a visual representation of the things they want to manifest, and also a way for them to stay on track with their resolutions. So Lachelle Wooten is a life coach. She joins us now to talk about her vision board program. How's it going, and Happy New Year to you.
Same to you, Michelle. It's going well. How are you?
I'm good. I'm excited to just attack this year. And I know one of the ways that a lot of people do that is with vision boards. So talk to us, Lachelle, about why they are so important.
Well, you know, life, especially in the past couple of years, has been very, very hectic for all of us. And the challenge with that is that we struggle to keep what we really want in focus for ourselves. So you need something that you can see on a regular basis that reminds you about what you really are headed towards and what you really desire, because life will get in the way. The things we have to do, the kids, the job, all of the vaccines and testing and all of that will overwhelm you, and you will forget what it is you need to be focused on.
When it comes to manifesting, how much of it is having those goals written down or somewhere like a vision board versus how much is also what you speak and manifest with your mouth?
It's a lot of what you speak, but most of it is what you see for yourself in your mind. A lot of us will see something we desire, a job, a relationship, and then we switch our thinking into what it is we think will get in the way of us having that. And so that's where the manifesting energy goes, into what we don't want. So what you have to do is create a board that keeps you focused on what you do want. Writing it down is fantastic, but then you got to open up whatever you wrote it in to remind yourself. Having it visually up somewhere that your eyes will pass it every day is the way to keep your focus on what your goals are.
Where do you recommend keeping one? Any better place than another?
Oh, for sure. Definitely a bedroom. You can certainly have it in an area, sort of a public space in your house that your eyes will cross it all the time. But the no-no is the bathroom. A lot of women in particular like to put their vision boards in the bathroom because we spend a lot of time in there sometimes. But the problem is the bathroom is where you go to get rid of things. And so you don't want to get rid of your goals and dreams. You want to keep them front and center. So bedrooms where you can, maybe an office where you work and you look up all the time, those are the best places for it. Not tucked in a corner closet, and for sure, no bathrooms. Right.
Somewhere where you see it every day and you're reminded to, attack the goals that you want, for sure. How do you keep participants motivated? Throughout the year, it can be hard. You start off strong and then, we kind of die down with the resolutions.
Well, the goal is not to really get crazy with your to-do list about how to attack what you want. The real power in manifesting things with vision boards is to just stay focused on what you want. If you think about how a GPS works, you put the address in that you want to get to, and then the GPS puts the directions on how to get there together. Our challenge is we put in what we desire, and then we refocus ourselves on all of these steps we think we need to take to manifest it. The most powerful tool that Vision Board offers is helping you to stay focused on what you want. That's really what you need.
Focus, focus, focus. When it comes to vision boards, Lachelle, should they be updated periodically or just make a new one every year? What are your thoughts on that?
Vision boards are a living, breathing thing. The way that we act and behave as humans is every day, every year, there's something more we desire. So they're never really finished. You should update them regularly. I tell people, don't bother with taking things off the board that you've already manifested, because often those things are feeding into what's next for you. So continue to add to the board, but don't bother yourself with ripping it down and starting anew on your birthday or New Year's. Your desires don't work in that way. What you wanted last year doesn't disappear at New Year's or on your birthday. So keep it up and just keep adding to it.
Just keep adding to it. Yes, I have some in studio. I think we're going to take a camera shot of some that I made a couple years ago. One of them I think is from 2022 and the other one is from 20 I mean, 2020, and then the other one's from 2019. And I'm trying to decide right now if I should just add to those, or now that, we're 2 years away from 2020, if I should just start a whole new one. So that's some good advice there about adding to it. I think I'll do that. What about journaling or a blessing jar? How do those tie into manifesting, Lachelle?
They help because anything that keeps your mind on what it is you desire and what you're grateful for will help you with manifesting. But the key is that what's inside of a book or what's inside of a jar is something you have to go in, take it out, and read. And with life going as fast as it is, you want something that is automatically in your face all the time. So those don't hurt at all. They help you to keep your mind focused, but we always need the visual ready and on your phone is a great place. Screenshot your vision board, make it your screensaver. So you always want a vision board, but you can use gratitude jars, journals to help with the manifesting.
For sure. This might be a preference, but do you recommend people have individual vision boards for certain areas of their life? So maybe a love vision board, a finance vision board, a weight vision board?
No.
Okay.
All of it needs to be together because life doesn't happen separately, right? We don't lose weight and then get a job, right? We don't get a job and then find a new place to live. We do all of these things at once. We don't want our life to unfold in the way that we want in pieces. We want it all to come to us in a flow. So my recommendation is to have your board complete with everything you desire all in one place.
Right. And lastly, vision board parties. I know some people have already had them. Some people may be planning them. What advice can you give if someone's thinking about throwing a vision board party?
Absolutely have a vision board party. Don't wait. Don't wait until a certain date. Actually, January is always National Vision Board Month. Near the end of the month is National Vision Board Day. So that's a great day to shoot for, but always have a vision board party because doing it collectively with friends and family help remind you of what you desire in the midst of all of the stuff that may be challenging and stressing you. So for sure, make sure you have some parties this year.
All right. Lachelle Wooten, life coach, thank you so much for your insight and your time. I got to get on my vision board. This conversation has inspired me. Happy New Year to you.